handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yuba and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Last week I did a video where I told you 4 things that you should teach your children, 4 values, and I talked about teaching your children the value of hard work, teaching your children the value of discipline, teaching your children the value of freedom and independence, and finally teaching your children the value of money. Now that video might not have gone down so well with some people because I got a few mails. Somebody actually called me up and told me that what I should have told you first, what I should have said first in my video is to teach your children the fear of God or the love of God. Now, I understand where that person is coming from, so I explained to him that, look, there are some things that you don't teach your children. Your children will learn some things from you despite your best efforts, whether you teach it to them or not. And that brings me to today's video, which is 4 things that your children are going to learn from you, 4 things that your children should learn from you. And first of those things that your children will learn from you, despite what you try to teach them, is their love and appreciation of God. All right, your children are going to watch you. That's how children learn. Children learn by observing, copying, and repeating. That is how they learn. So your children are going to copy, they're going to duplicate what they see you doing in terms of your relationship with God. So if you are the kind of person who says one thing about God, who praises God in public, but then you are a violent person or you are a sinful person in private, your children are eventually going to learn that. So you don't need to teach them about God. They will learn about God. How you see God is how your children are going to eventually see God. So that is the first thing your children are going to learn from you, and that they should learn from you. That is your love and appreciation of God. The second thing your children are going to learn from you is their integrity and self-respect. If you are somebody who has respect for himself, if you carry yourself with with respect and with seriousness and importance, your children are eventually going to learn how to carry themselves the same way, because like I said, they observe and they copy. So your children will learn their integrity, they will learn their self-respect from you. If you are somebody who says one thing and does another thing, your children are going to learn that. If you are somebody who keeps to his word, who is honest in his dealings, your children are going to learn how to be honest in their dealings, and they're going to have integrity. So that is the second thing your children will learn from you. That is their integrity and their self-respect. The third thing that your children are going to learn from you, whether you like it or not, is their work ethic. Is their work ethic. If you're a lazy person, then your children are going to grow up lazy, because they will look at mommy and daddy, and if they see mommy and daddy cutting corners, if they see mommy and daddy slacking off or being careless with their work, then they will believe that it is okay to slack off or to cut corners or to be careless with their work as well. So despite your best efforts, no matter what you tell them with your mouth, if you are a lazy person, your children are going to be lazy people. If you have a good, positive, strong work ethic, then your children are going to imbibe that work ethic in anything they do, whatever they do, whether it is academics, whether it's they are becoming artisans, even in their dealings with people, they are going to have a strong work ethic. The fourth thing that your children are going to learn from you, despite your best efforts, and they should learn from you, is their value of people and relationships. If you treat people any way you like, if you treat people badly, your children are watching you, they are learning from you, they are going to start treating people badly. If you do not value relationships, if you take relationships for granted, these kids are going to leave their house, they're going to go to school, and they're going to interact with people and treat them poorly and take their relationships with people for granted, because, like I said, that is what they saw mommy and daddy doing. So these things are the things that your children are going to learn from you, whether you like it or not. And the advice I'll give to you is try to live a positive life. Teach yourself how to do these things, because you have children that are watching you, that are learning from you, and if you give them positive examples, if you show them positive values, then they will learn and imbibe and portray positive values. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful to you at all, if I have said the truth to you, please go ahead and click that like button. Please share this video with somebody who you know will need it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out. Check out my website. The address is there online, saskiventures.com. We have all the Ifan Yuba books in stock. You can go ahead, click add to cart, proceed to checkout, supply your details, and boom, we deliver to you just like that. I wish you a prosperous week ahead. Don't forget to check out my books all the way up. 360 Degree Mastery and Get Up, Get Busy, Get That A. My name is Ifan Yuba, and I'm wishing you blessings, joy, peace on you, on your children, on your entire family, and prosperity for your business. Namaste.